Alright, so good day again everyone. So this time we shall be having theorems that involves inscribed angles. Okay? But first, let's have again the definition of an inscribed angle and how is it different from a central angle. So let's have this illustration here. So let's have here circle O. Okay, declare lang natin na circle O. Yan, okay? So, if you will notice, iba ang symbol na ginagamit natin for circle. It is a round figure or a circle with a dot in the middle. Okay? At kailangan lagyan ng dot to sa gitna. Okay? So, para malaman kung siya ay symbol para ano. Minsan kasi pag wala tong symbol na to or wala itong dot na to, it can be misread as 0 or letter O. So, nilalagyan siya ng dot para malaman na symbol siya for circle. Yeah, so we have circle O. So, declaring that your center here is at point O. Yan. So, we can say here, right now, that your angle, that angle VOE is your central angle. So, shortcutting ko na lang yung symbol ha. Hindi ko na kukompletuhin. Simply because your vertex or the vertex of this particular circle in your the angle, sorry, the vertex of this particular angle in your circle is the center of your circle. So, that's why it's called the central angle. On the other hand, we have the angle VLE by which your vertex is a point of your circle. Point siya. Take note, ulitin ko. The center here is not a point or is not included on the set of points of your circle. Ang kasali lang dito, ito. Yan. Now, for this particular example here, okay, so your vertex is at point L, which is a part of this particular circle O. So, this is what you call an inscribed angle. Yan. So, angle BOE is central, VLE is inscribed. And still, arc VE here is your intercepted arc. Both for the central angle VOE and for your inscribed angle VLE. So, parehas siya. So, intercepted arc siya, parehas ni central angle VOE at ni inscribed angle VLE. Yan. Now, the first theorem involves measurements. Now, for example, okay, so this would measure 60 degrees. Okay. Now, the first theorem here that involves inscribed angle describes that the measurement of an inscribed angle is half of its intercepted arc. Now, if this central angle would measure 60, this intercepted arc will also measure 60 degrees. Therefore, half of this would be the measurement of your inscribed angle here. Magiging kalahati siya. Okay? Yan yung first theorem natin. Okay? Now, the second theorem involves now inscribed angles intercepting on the same arc. Alisin na muna natin yung arc dito. Okay? So, let's say, let me draw here another angle inscribed to this arc. So, ibig sabihin, siya para na intercepted siya. Yan. And then, let's just name this. Okay, bumahin na natin itong mga definitions na to. Naintindihan na naman ito siguro. Okay, so, magdagdag tayo ng point. Let's say S. Yan. Let's have here VSE. So, this would also measures 30 degrees. So, we can say right now here that angle VLE is congruent to angle VSE because these two are inscribed to the same arc or it is intercepted by the same arc here. So, yun yung idea dyan. Okay? So, meaning, if I'm going again to draw another arc that is being inscribed by this arc, these three would be congruent to each other. And vice versa. Kung magdodrawing pa ulit ako, so, congruent siya. So, yan yung second theorem. O, madali lang, di ba? So, another example. Okay, from this figure. Okay. From this figure. Let's just say, example lang ha, example. Let's just say, magdodrawing ulit ako dito. Yan. Tapos yung isa siguro dito natin ilagay. Yan. Yan. Okay. So, let's just say this would measure, let's say, yung medyo makatotohanan. 100 degrees. Okay? So, half of that, this would measure 50. This would also measures 50. And these two would be equal. Okay? So, yan. Dali lang, di ba? And lastly, okay. Yan. So, let's have here a semicircle here. And from the semicircle, let's draw an inscribed angle. Ito. Yan. So, let's just name this as, O pa rin to. So, pero anihin natin. Yan. This is S, this is U, this is L. Yan. Now, obviously, since this is a semicircle, your arc here would measure 180 degrees. Now, if this semicircle measures 180 degrees, it means that the angle inscribed on this arc would become a right angle because it would measure 90 degrees, half of your intercepted arc here. So we can say right here right now that angle SLU is a right angle. And just like in the previous theorem that we discussed a while ago, on the same semicircle, if I'm going to again to draw another inscribed angle here, this would also become a right angle because it is inscribed or it is intercepted by this arc, the semicircle. The same way it goes if I'm going to draw another inscribed angle on this side of your circle, since this is also a semicircle. Semicircle din yung ilalim na to, di ba? This would also become right. Okay? Yun. Galing, di ba? Yan. So, let me give you some examples here. Okay, so this is N, this is C, this is L, this is A, this is E. Okay, yan. And then, let's name this circle as circle N, indicating that your center is at point N. Okay, so observe lang natin to ha. Yan, let's have this particular figure here. So, your center is at point N. Take note ha, point N is not a part of your circle. Rather, the only points here which are part of your circle would be points L, C, A, and E. Kasi siya yung nasa curve na to. Yan, doon sa definition. By definition of a circle. Okay? Yung center, hindi siya kasali. Ito lang ang kasali. Although, sinasama siya para pangalanan yung circle. Okay, now. Okay, ang gawin lang natin, ganito ha. Okay. So, let's just say that, ayan. The measurement, okay, medyo ano to. The measurement of, sample lang natin ha. I-given natin. the measurement of arc LE is equal to, let's say, 124 degrees. Yan. Okay, tapos para mabilis na lang siguro, lagyan na lang natin ng numbers ito. So, this is angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, sabihin na lang natin ito ha. Okay, now let's start from here. Okay, so let's just say you're required now to find the measurement of those angles here given this example here. Ito lang. Ito lang ang given dito. Okay, let's have the measurement of arc LE, which is equal to 124 degrees. So, i-label na natin to as 124 degrees. So, what would be now the measurements of the other angles here? Okay, take note ha. Okay, take note. This is a central angle. So, obviously, LE is intercepted by this angle LNE here. So, which is a central angle. So, this would also measures 124 degrees. Yan. Okay? 124 din siya. Now, to get the measurement of the other angles, okay, so gagamitin natin ngayon yung concept ng inscribed angles. Okay? Inscribed angles, again, are angles whose endpoints are points of your circle, and the vertex is also a point of your circle. Yan. So, intercepted arc. So, yan. So, we can, okay, so LE is inscribed to angles 8 and 2. Mapapansin nyo, naka-inscribe siya. So, ibig sabihin, pantay ang measurement nung dalawang to. Si angle 2 at si angle 8 ay pantay. Okay? Ang tanong ngayon, ano ang measurement nung dalawa? Okay? Ano yung measurement nung dalawa na yan? Okay, so from the previous theorem, it is told that half of your arc here would be the measurement of this particular inscribed angle here. So, half of 124 is 62. So, this would measure 62 degrees. Ulitin ko, bakit naging 62 degrees siya? Kalahati. So, kung 62 to, lalabas, 62 degrees na rin yan. Okay? So, si angle 2 at si angle 8, it would measure it would measure 62 degrees kasi kalahati siya. Okay, paano ngayon yung measurement ng ibang angles dito? Okay, so anin na natin to. This is a semicircle, okay? So this would measure 180 degrees. And 124 na tong part na to. So ilan pa tong natitira dito? Okay, so this would be 180 minus 124. Okay? So, this would measure, so ilan ngayon ang measurement niyan? Sige, bigyan ko kayo ng 5 seconds kung masasagutan ninyo. 5. So, yes, very good. So, this would measure 56 degrees. Yan. So, 56 ngayon lalabas. Ito. Okay, 56. Bakit ulit naging 56 degrees ito? 180 yan. So, we will be concentrating right now on this particular arc here. Ito naman arc na to. Central siya dito kay angle 4. So, this would measure also 56 degrees. And then, may naka-inscribe pa sa kanya. Meron. Itong si angle 7. So, kalahati ni 56. Ilan ang kalahati ni 56? I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay. So, ilan? 23 nga ba? O, tingnan natin. 23 nga ba? 23 times 2. Kulang. O, ilan? So, 56 divided by 2. Pag hindi nyo kaya, pwede nyo i-manual. Ayan, pwede nyo i-manual. Ayan, 28. Ayan, so 28. So, the measurement of angle 7 is 28. Ayan. So, this would also be equal to 56 also nga pala. So, yan. So, this would be 56 also. By vertical angle theorem, this would also be 124 degrees. Yan. So, pantay ito. Pantay ito. Kuha. Yan. So, ibig sabihin nito, 56 din ito. Itong arc na to. 124 din. Itong arc na yan. Yan. Kuha. Yan. 56, it is okay, so arc AE, it is inscribed to angle 1. So this would also measures 28 degrees. Tama ba? Yan. 124, it's, okay, naka-inscribe din siya. So this would also be 62. This would also be 62 degrees. Ayun. Okay. Now, double check natin ha. If you will notice, you have formed here an isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles kasi pantay itong dalawang to. So, kailangan yung tatlo na to, add natin 130 degrees dapat, 180 degrees dapat ang total. Okay, subukan natin. So, 28 plus 28, obviously, yan, doble, which is 56. So, 56 plus 124, 180 degrees. Tama yung loob. Yan. Same din dito, 60, okay, 62 times 2 is 124 plus 56, ayun, tama, 188. So, lahat yung figures natin, tama na. So, ganun lang siya. Yan. Okay? So, ganun lang siya kadali. Medyo komplikado lang to. That's it for now, and I hope you could answer the learning activity sheets that I have given you for this week. Okay? So, good day!